again, another Fed president turning into a hawk and making the argument for why we shouldn't cut.
There. Talks about financial conditions, usually meaning the stock market. She says they're a tailwind for economic growth, and economic activity has been holding up quite well, she says. Additional monetary support risks slowing or stalling the return of inflation to the Federal Reserve's 2% target. There are downside risks to employment, she says, but they have not increased since the summer, and she's hesitant to ease further without evidence of a further weakening of the labor market. Wants to assess the effects of the easing, the 50 basis points of easing that the Fed has done since September, to find out whether or not it's prudent to go ahead. Prudent, she says, to ensure inflation is on track to 2% before making further adjustments. It looks like there is now a critical mass of officials. I don't know if it's a majority, but a critical mass of officials either outright opposing a rate cut or suggesting the Fed should go more slowly. It's unclear if it's half of the 12 voters that you.
I'm going to do a poll in the chat, see what you guys think about if we're getting a rate cut or not. But as he said, you are getting a significant amount of people on this open market committee potentially saying we don't need a rate cut in December.
You need, or 6 of them, but it's close. This contrasts with a market that before Collins spoke moments ago and her headlines came out, there was a 64% probability of a December rate cut. It's now 61%.
Not getting a rate cut is not going to be good. Yeah, that Santa Claus rally is going to be a little cooked.